Police were searching for a man suspected of grand larceny in Flushing. The man was suspected of stealing $700 and 3 credit cards from a cab driver after fleeing in his vehicle, police said. Authorities described the suspect as an Asian male between 25 and 30 years old. 20-year-old Alana Armstrong was reported missing Friday, October 6th. The young woman was last seen leaving her home on 116th Avenue Friday morning, police said. Police were looking for a man who was suspected of entering a residential building in Flushing and fleeing with $3,000 cash. Authorities described the suspect as a young man with a light complexion between 25 and 30 years old. Police were looking for 16-year-old Amaya Garcia, who was reported missing September 29th. Garcia was last seen at her Ash Avenue home in Flushing, police said. 59-year-old Jairam Badu of Richmond Hill was sentenced to up to 7 years in prison after pleading guilty to manslaughter and assault charges, according to the Queens District Attorney's Office. Badu is responsible for causing the death of a woman last year in a crash and causing injuries to her 9-year-old daughter, DA Richard Brown said. 38-year-old Michael Cognato, a math teacher at Ridgewood Middle School, was charged with multiple counts of use of a child for sexual performance and promoting a sexual performance of a child after initiating sexually explicit conversations with his 14-year-old former student, according to police. If convicted, Cognato could face up to 15 years in prison. Police were searching for 2 burglars who stole $6,300 in cash and items at the First and Last newsstand located within the 165th Street bus terminal. Police arrested 6 men for allegedly patronizing a prostitute at the corner of 153rd and South Road in Jamaica. 2 of the men pleaded guilty to a violation. The other men were not cited. Anyone with information on any of these stories is asked to call the NYPD's Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-800-577-TIPS.